Right, let's get rolling. I had to click draft button while I was in the middle of something else, so I can already see the warlords. So I suppose it's kind of pointless to say what I'd like to see today or what I feel like playing. Um, I have limited experience with all three of these. I mean, I've played Gordrang a little bit, but I wasn't impressed. I just don't know what to say. Like the Orc card pool, somehow stuff like Will of Gork in it, and no mucking about, but just on average, it just doesn't get it done. When you look at your draft, it's just not enough when you compare it to what other factions can give you. It's really, it's really a shame, really. So I guess it's between Warshaper and Denkler. I'm not sure. You know what? I'm kind of tempted to take Warshaper, but I haven't had a Tau draft that seems like perfect for Warshaper, but I think that's just because I've played so much Omisos. Like that's what's been popping up as Omisos. So I've been taking into consideration drone play or how to use the drones and the ability to just create Vanguard units whenever you want. In my drafting, there are definitely some recruits where you get this plus melee and it could be amazing. But Warshaper on average, like just in general, isn't as great against flying units. I suppose it's okay for fighting the board early, but you need a way of getting back into the game. Like that's the thing, right? As your opponent puts down a unit, you spend on Grizzly Feast. You take a little bit of damage, you get some healing back, but then you've spent your energy and you've still got nothing on the board. Like you need to fight for it, and I'm not quite like this needs a wide board and it needs melee units. So if your opponent's putting flying units down, Warshaper doesn't make me feel comfortable. Denkler. I think there are so many different awesome plays that the Astra Militarum can do. I just think like the card pool isn't great. If I feel like if you're a really, really good Denkler player and you know exactly what you're looking for and how to navigate a draft, it could be amazing. I mean, the ability to just start pulling flanks out all over the place is great. And it means that Denkler can always fight for the board, get the board back. I don't know. I just feel like the Tau card pool and the packages are so much better than the Astra Militarum ones. But I'm going to go for Denkler just because I feel like if we can draft well, there's always some avenue where we can go, okay, look, I think I can see a way of us getting back into this match. Whereas I can see a way with Warshaper where I'll just be like, I can't get into this. Like, Dark Angels put Talon Master down and my board is basically nothing. Like, I can see how we could get to that. And it could just feel absolutely horrific. I think Denkler we could find a way. Oh, I'm really not sure. I mean, I think Artillery Strike's a bit rubbish as well. I don't know. I like the Tau card pool so much better. I think it's Denkler. I think we tried Denkler. It's a learning experience, right? The whole point of this is we record it and then we put our thoughts out. So you can look back at it and really consider. I mean, I like the fact that this is just too cheap. 2-drop straight away. Rattling is fair enough. Shock Trooper. Not so great, but it's fine. We'd be fighting for a wide board, I suppose. Flamer Trooper with Denkler is amazing. Godspear Warhead can be amazing. This is a little bit awkward. I like the Taurox. I like the Cadian Standard Bearer. Mechanized Infantry. I don't quite know what to make of this. Are we playing that many vehicles? I mean, Taurox itself is a little bit slow. It creates something in your hand. It doesn't actually do anything. Weirdly, if it is a 5/5/5, I mean 5/5/5 for 5 are like the bare minimum. If anything, this should create just like it should create something, not a shock trooper, but it just gives you a shock trooper in hand. But in draft, I mean that is great. I mean it's just a cheap 2-drop. It just keeps creating and filling your hand up, doesn't it? All of these are pretty viable, actually. I think we need to go for Godspear Warhead. I think it can get us back into the game. Flamer Trooper with Denkler, I think it gets us into a game. I think Manticore is something that they have to deal with. I mean, Vanquish is amazing. This gives us a lot, doesn't it? This gives us an incredible amount. Oh my goodness. Are we just going full infantry? Move, move, move has less value with Denkler, which is kind of a shame. But Minka is so good. Minka could be, like, I can definitely see how this could just be insanely good. I really want this Faburn Vanquisher. But just the, I mean, this is crazy. I think Minka is just crazy at this point. We've only just started, but it kind of looks like, I mean, double Flame Trooper Minka with Denkler. This looks like some sort of infantry deck, which I suppose isn't that surprising. A little bit of card draw, a little bit of card draw, and a field gun. Oh, I don't know how to feel about this field gun. We don't have a lot of vanguards. I don't think this is awkward. Yeah, the Sentinel, I mean, you're paying for the camouflage and the duty, I do get that, but 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure what to make of at all costs. I don't think so. I think Valkyrie is a little bit too slow. I mean, a little bit is being generous. It's like 7 for a 268 isn't good. And of course, you can only really play duty the next turn unless we can find some Vox operators. In general, I mean, I'm not generating so many troops that summary execution feels good to me. So it's mostly just the Commissar has some nice synergy with Minka. We could create some sort of weird Flame Trooper, but then how do we give it health? I'm not entirely sure. It's kind of a strange one. I really don't want this Bombast field gun. You know, at all costs, you know, is giving us some, like, yeah, I can kind of see this a little bit. I mean, Kassakin as well is an infantry. I can see this. That's not bad. Cajun amazing, Rattling fair enough, Born Soldier sure. I think there's too much value in Cadian Standard Bearer. I'm not sure to make a Born Soldier, but surely when you pick this up there are ways of getting that little bit of extra card draw. I think this is fine. Our board is definitely starting to get wider, which... If we damage to a random enemy with flying. There are so many units with flying these days. Hydra is actually kind of fair, I think. It's a legitimate pickup. Vengeance is also becoming more and more reasonable, I think. Yeah, which also protects the Manticore. So now we're actually looking for payoffs. It's almost... Now we're kind of looking for vengeance for Cager, so we've got like a payoff for going really wide. But we need like a... If I had this pack, if I had the Nameless Heroes pack, and then I had Uphold the Lineage, I think we'd have to go for that. I mean, Denkler himself, I really don't want him using his ability on himself. It's just... We want him to start using it on actual things that are meaningful as soon as possible. Yeah, I think we're going to start looking for that payoff for going wide now. Psyche is fine. Astropath, I mean... These all look okay. I'm not quite sure to make a thunderous charge, but I think that's just due to lack of experience. If we keep it lower, yeah, I think this is okay. We're going really, really low. Our whole curve, if anything, it's too high right now. Chimera should probably be the top of our list. Yeah, in terms of units, Manticore and Chimera is 6, are probably the biggest. Bulgrin is fine. Nork is pretty legitimate. I mean, you're getting such value out of Nork. But this is basically everything for us, isn't it? I mean, we're getting a little bit of a payoff for going wide. Shock Trooper Sergeant, sure. A second Minka. Yeah, I mean, we're getting the payoffs for going wide, and we're expecting to go really, really wide. I think that means we kind of skip this as well, though. Rhaegal Dawn Tank is kind of a game winner, though, isn't it? But Minka's also kind of just a game winner. I think we're going super, super cheap. I mean, I don't like all these moves, but... Oh, and this is an awesome little... And now, because we don't have the Vox Operator, I don't see what combos we could do with High Command. If we're reaching a point where High Command is giving us amazing value, isn't it over? I actually don't know. 6 energy, player 2. High Command, player 6. We're only really getting 2 energies worth out of... I'm not sure. This is awkward. I think Vox Operator is absolutely amazing. And I think we've incidentally just got a little bit... not really. I mean, 2 Scout Sentinels and a Manticore. We still start a little bit slow though. Ironically, I'm thinking about taking this maybe just because it's another 2-drop. I just need 2 drops, I think. But Flamer Trooper, Minka-lesque, you know, we're just dealing all this AoE all the time, and you can't allow Minka to just stay on the board. Oh, they keep it as well. It's not just for this turn. They just keep the ranged. Okay, this is just like Minka all the time. Which kind of means, I mean, Rattling or Kassakin, fine. These moves are so stupid. Like, genuinely, I'm just like, what do I do about this? I think this is, excuse me, I think this is more a question of card draw at this point. Like, we are going to go super, super cheap, super, super light. But 2 copies of at all costs, I feel okay about it. Like, we're just going ridiculously cheap. We want to hit every single time. I really like the Medic as well. But technically it doesn't scale up. Armored Sentinel is awesome as well, or it should be in this. But, you know, another 2-drop. Kassakin as well, like... Yeah, we have 2 Scout Sentinels, so that's more card draw. How much card draw is this altogether? 4. That's 10 extra cards we're drawing. Yeah, I mean, holy hell, we need to keep stuff on the field, but if we can... Our deck does a very, very specific thing. And I don't think there's really any secret about this. Our curve is very, very clear here. We intend to bring stuff down... Kind of just Flamer Trooper after Flamer Trooper to clear the board, keep the board really, really clear. Bring out Minka when we can. And just keep rolling over and over. That's it. That's our whole deck. That's our entire deck. We're just going to roll. as hard as we can. This could be a disaster, it could be amazing. I really don't know. Like, Dark Angels are so difficult, it can be hard to know what to make of it. I guess we keep all of it. We're playing a dirty Dark Angels player. Very disappointing. Man, all our 2-drops and we didn't get one. Was this too greedy, just keeping both? It was a bit silly, wasn't it? Yeah, he's kind of hitting us, but we're not doing anything about it. I don't even want to use a shock trooper. It would mean that he would have to spend his energy on getting rid of the shock trooper, I suppose. That's true. And we actually have no choice here, really. We just... we are actually the aggro. We are super, like, finish. Thank you for using your ability to hit me in the face for 4 and only taking 1 damage. Because even that 1 ping of damage, it's like, yes. That's great. Please. Please do that again. Okay. Wow. I mean, is this correct? I could literally just start doing this every single turn. Or we could Kassakin.
Flamers to the front.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Cajun Standard Bearer or Kassakin, both pretty fair, I think. Going into second Kassakin. Yeah, you now need to get to this Flamer Trooper, so that's understandable. But we can Cadian, so it's fine. Oh, holy hell. Right, so we have Minka, but we can't play her. Oh, that's awkward. And even this? No, because he could have the 2 damage ping that gives them quest progress. So we keep it for now because it's such a massive threat. But 100% it looks like Minka, Kassakin, something like that. Ugh. Okay, so they destroy the Flamer Tree and they're empty. Yes. So we are now Minka Kassakin for sure.
Shot rifles primed. Kill shots authorized.
Right. You have to get rid of this because this is too much of a payoff. You kind of want to get rid of Minka because that's also extremely scary. Kassakin. We've got some good threats here, and they're not at the Dark Knight turn yet. Ah, but it's not. There's no teleport. Got it. So you kill Minka? You have to kill Minka. Yeah. That makes so much sense. Nice. Man, move. How much move do you need, right?
Hot shot rifles primed. Kill shots authorized.
Yes. Fantastic. I mean, we didn't want all the at all costs and all the moves. We did a little bit, you know. Oh, you know, I could have just used my ability and then given him a little bit of extra health. Like that move was actually a waste, wasn't it? I could have just used Denkler's lead by example. Put it on him. That'd have been better. 4. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. What we were worried about was Dark Knights, but I don't think that's happening.
One shot should do it.
And that's why we are the best. We are the best in the world. Look at this. Oh. Having said that, if they had Dark Knights, things could have gotten really, really, really difficult for us. Wow, we just beat Dark Angels, and honestly, that wasn't even close. Like, we just ran them over. I might save that one for a second. That actually went according to plan. That was exactly what we were looking for. Just super, super fast. We were so glad that he attacked us at the start of the game. He did not realise that we are playing aggro. I mean, it's easy to see Astra Militarum and think, oh, great, they're going to, like, curve into tanks. But we have, like, no tanks. We have nothing. Swarm Lords as well. Like, yes, please. Please do that. Not a problem. Oh, crap. We drew really bad, though. This is actually really bad. Okay, we're going to hit him with range and hope he misunderstands and starts attacking us. Yeah, so if he doesn't, I mean, he's going to play something, but if he doesn't play anything, then Cassock in and then attack again. If he plays something, probably Flavor Trooper. Of course, depending on what he plays. Yeah, he attacked us as well. This is about as good as it can possibly get for us. So Minka Rattling looks very possible next turn. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Wow. This is amazing. This is actually so good. Oh no, it was so good. That's still not bad. He spent everything. He actually spent more cards than I expected. I thought he was just going to go wide with Ripper Swarm, but he didn't do anything. So
one shot should do it.
yeah, I'm not even going to attack with the Cassock in. You can attack. I'm going to make the Swarm Lord use his attack on that, so we've got more units on the board. Then Minka can just start benefiting. We can even Minka Flamer Trooper, and we've still got Denkler's flank ability, so at some point we can just start clearing. Oh, he's got Toxic Vapors. He didn't even use the discount. He's that desperate to get rid of Minka. That's understandable. No. Oh, well, I guess he is going to attack it. But yeah, this is what I thought was going to happen. Oh, for goodness sake, why do this? This is so silly. I don't get it. Why are you trying to make this Ripper Swarm? It's just so pointless. He didn't even attack Minka. What the? Have I missed something here? What are you doing? Genuinely, what are you doing? Yeah, okay. Do I actually want to attack with these two? Oh, I feel like I kind of have to. So this is another 5. They put him down to 15. Nah. I'm just trying to create pressure and force him to have to do with multiple targets once. I'm a bit worried about the AoE that does like 1 damage ping to your whole board. I felt with Minka and the Kaskin both at 1, he would get too much value from that. So I decided to cash in the Minka. But he's kind of making weird moves. I don't understand this. really don't understand this.
Hot shot rifles primed. Kill shots authorized.
Again with this, what am I doing? We're taking down to 8, but we would start struggling. Oh, it's just too much value. I can't not do it. Puts me in such a weird position. We don't have... I mean, I guess we've got our card draw here, but it's way too slow as card draw goes. I feel like maybe we should have put Scout Sentinel here. Yeah, our stuff's really slow now. Oh. I actually don't know what's going on. This was a weird match for us. They can't do anything. Haven't they just lost? I genuinely don't know if this was an actual person and not an AI. Like, what is happening here? I need that card draw. What was that? This whole match we just like ran them down. They didn't do anything. Where were the stealth units? Okay, well we got 2 wins against 2 people who did not realise we were just like super aggro-ish. We'll take it. Minka, yes. Flamer Trooper, yes. I like all of these. I don't think I can keep it all costs in hand. And I'm not sure about the Shock Trooper Sergeant either. But this is okay.
We march forward for the Imperium.
We have no choice but to fight.
Oh, smart. Are they not playing it? Yeah, that's smart. I like that. I mean... Oh, he attacked us as well. That's nice. I wonder why he attacked. Hermisos doesn't tend to be that fast. So they don't tend to be the aggro. But for some reason he seemed to think he was the aggro. I mean, what we're expecting is Flamer Trooper and then Minka-esque Rattling next time. But I think it's okay, no matter what. Yeah, I'm not really bothered by this. Actually, I think Minka creates such pressure. I think Minka creates such pressure, we just keep it down now. And I'm just like, okay, well, deal with this, or we just vomit everything onto the board.
Flamers to the front.
I mean, we just want to do this, don't we? I would like to make it a bit more awkward, but I don't know how to do that. Did I just make a mistake? I didn't, did I? No, it's here.
One shot should do it.
Get out of the way. Yeah, kind of a weird turn because we've got energy left over. But Minka is such a payoff for us. I think it's okay. Oh, that's so greedy. That's actually ridiculously greedy. That is so greedy. So...
Flamers to the front.
mean, we're not actually getting the honor back, so... Oh my god, I messed up, didn't I? Yeah, fair enough. No. Oh, I messed up. I was supposed to use Cage in honor, but for some reason my maths just went really weird there. Oh no. So they've got an AoE here for sure. They're at 6 as well, yeah. Could be K on tactics into a Fusillade. Oh, that's nice. So Cage in honor wouldn't have made a massive difference. Oh, they can't do it now. Oh, okay, well, they can now. Seriously? Ah, we got arrogant, didn't we? We got really arrogant. Fair enough.
One shot should do it.
Wait a minute, how'd that happen? What is going on? Am I just spacing out or something? I just can't do maths, can I? What is going on? This is silly. I think we've lost this match. We put down the Flamer Troopers and we were so confident and it didn't actually pay off at all, did it? It was a disaster. And now they really think they're the aggro. Okay.
Hot shot rifles primed. Kill shots authorized.
Yeah. Oh man, like they absolutely destroyed us here. We messed up so much for our Flame Troopers. That's disappointing. I don't know why they're taking so long. This really isn't that difficult. They just put down a couple of vanguards and we're done. Like we can't do anything. They've outvalued us. Really nice. Okay.
An orderly retreat.
I messed up so badly there. I really... I suppose you could say we over-aggroed. Like, that's the problem with aggro, right? Is that you have to commit. And we really tried to commit there, but it was silly. Like, that experimental drones... There was going to be a turn when we needed some AoE, and we really didn't have it, so why would we just play in silly games? I think Gordring might be a pretty good counter to us as well. I'm not sure. Oh, this is a difficult matchup, I think. I don't know what to make of it. I guess if we just do this, then we win. Oh, we've solved it. We've solved it. Perfect. Can't he just destroy my Cassicans? Oh, is he playing aggro as well? Is this going to be a literal race? Oh, this could get exciting. So we could Cassikin. Nope. Oh. This is absolutely like...
To the front.
I'm actually scared. After that last match, I'm actually kind of concerned about using this. Which is silly, really. So he could just Makari and then get rid of it with his attack. Yeah, after all that AoE, he's only got 3 energy, so if he does Makari's got 2 energy to deploy more on the board. And I think we Cassikin.
Want to hit your heads.
Nice. Very nice, I guess.
rifles primed. Kill shots authorized.
I mean, we can't do anything about Makari. That's the irritating thing. And we're also playing aggro, so... I don't know. The way they're playing, though, I think they are trying to fight for board and go wide. So if we can Cassock into a value play with Flamer Trooper, I think there is definitely, like, a turn where Flamer Trooper is going to be amazing. They're wasting stuff a little bit as well. Like, was that Scorcher Assault necessary? I think it's pretty obvious that we're also going to try and go a bit wide. So this is weird. But he didn't attack me first, so he's not going to attack. He's still attacking me. What is this? So we could Minka-lesque Kassakin. And just... I mean, this is also, like, great value, isn't it?
Hot-shot rifles primed. Kill shots authorized.
Okay, this really just discounts the 1 HP Gordrang would get from using his ability next turn to get rid of the Kassakin. I feel like there should have been like a Scout Sentinel in there somewhere. This little ping, I don't think he's accomplished anything. I think Scout Sentinel is an actual question they would have to answer. But I don't know how big their deck goes. It doesn't seem to be that tall right now, it just seems to be really wide. Still annoying though. Also, I don't know why Makari's over there. Godspear as well. I mean, at this point, I feel like it is literally just Flamer Troop.
Flamers to the front.
This is more about just trying to ascribe value. We're not actually really doing much. But this is definitely a face race, isn't it? I'm not seeing a lot of Vanguards, I'm not seeing a lot of anything. Oh, they've got a second one. That sucks. Ugh. Oh, okay, so this is going to kill itself then? Otherwise you wouldn't put Makari over here, where Gordrang can't benefit. That's just weird. Yeah, that's strange though. But you've left the Flamer Trooper then? You've seriously just left the Flamer Trooper? Hey, that can't be right. Hey, there's no way. What's just happened? Damn. Should have done the Kassakin, clearly. I was expecting a little bit more damage, but... yeah, I mean, we're getting rid of his hand bit by bit, and we do have the Godspear, so as things are getting closer, we're creating some questions for sure. I think they have to get rid of Minka again. I can't believe they left the Flamer Trooper, because we're just doing like incidental damage to him, collateral damage as we clear his board at this point. And we really, really need to get this Scout Sentinel down because we need card draw. We're so far behind. Makari has generated so much value. It's very frustrating. But all their stuff's a bit slow. Yeah. This is way too slow. I feel like they messed up here. They can't kill Minka now either. Aren't they dead? Am I being stupid? Aren't they dead? +1. Wait. 4, 7... What? Oh, they're not dead. Okay, okay. Oh, so that was a mistake then.
Hot shot rifles primed. Kill shots authorized. Reporting for duty.
I actually kind of can't believe they did that. Is this a newer player? You'd think it is at this rate. So Gordrang is about to heal a lot. But they can't, yeah, they can't like Will of Gork and heal. So they have to clear the board, but then they've only got 2 health. That was weird. I actually feel like we are playing aggro, and this is a nice draft in as much as we've picked something and there's something to it. This isn't terrible, but I think there's a bit of an issue. In as much as our opponents don't seem to be that good. I'm just going to be honest here. I haven't played a single match so far where I'm just like, oh my god, we've been outplayed so hard. Like, I just don't see how we win this. Nothing's happening. It's kind of disappointing, actually. Yes. And again, the question is more just like, are they going to buy into this? The Rattling wasn't going to achieve anything here. I felt it was just kind of silly. Like, we could get him to use his energy on the Rattling and then we Cassock in. But I wasn't sure what to make of that. Oh, wow. So they're going a little bit... I mean, this isn't that greedy, let's be honest. That's actually not that greedy. Yep. We might actually just curve out and go into Scout Sentinel. Yeah, Scout Sentinel or Minka-esque Rattling. One of those. If we can Scout Sentinel, though, we've got a body that is a little bit awkward for them. And I don't think they can really leave this just lying around. Oh, for goodness sake. Well, I guess it's Minka-esque Rattling then. Because I'm not stopping.
One shot should do it.
Scout Sentinel Rattling would be the ideal next turn. I think it's more likely that we like Rattling, use our ability, and we've got energy left over, which really sucks. But I'm not seeing... No, they haven't done anything. And they're just costing themselves a lot of health. Double Rattling? What the?
One shot should do it.
Wow. You know, this is actually the most value I've ever seen. That's actually mad. Wow, triple Rattling. This is actually a new world. We've gone into a new world. So we've got 16. They put a Vanguard down. Like, they don't have a Vanguard that has flank, so the Vanguard would just be sitting there. I think we're okay with this. All we do is pop it. It's not a problem. Yeah, we literally pop it and then hit him for 8. Scout Sentinel is fine. No, aren't they dead? No, they're not dead. That's my mistake. They're obviously not dead.
Scout patrol to command. I have eyes on the enemy.
Yeah, they're obviously not dead. Forget that.
So be it.
Wow, this is crazy. We've got 4 wins doing this. This is mad. I don't know. This doesn't even feel like we're getting optimal starting hands a lot of time anyway. Like, we have so many 2 drops, but we've had 2 or 3 matches where we've just had like Cassock in and upwards in the hand, and it's like, this isn't happening defend. I mean, this is all way too slow. Yeah, give me everything. GSC is super scary, so I think give them +1. That's difficult. Yeah, I'd really like to put a Rattling down right now, but I'm not sure. I mean, they use their ability and clear it. I think we can get more value from the Rattling. Great. I mean, the barrier isn't doing anything. It's just a barricade. It's not doing anything. Yeah, so Rattling, use my ability. We'll have to see if they use a Sabotage. That's the only real question here. If they use a Sabotage and it's actually a relevant one, we could have a problem. Okay. Is that everything? So we're still going to get like a Rattling out. I think that's fair.
One shot should do it.
I'm kind of willing. Oh no, because of the Sabotage. No, even then, I'm kind of willing to leave this here as just like a 4/4. I feel like they would have sabotaged if they had, not sabotaged, backstabbed, because the value they get from it. I feel like they would have backstabbed if they had backstabbed. Yep. This is correct, isn't it?
Should do it.
Okay, what's the thing? Saboteur, I think. Yeah. Man, this sucks. This move. Like, we've got too many copies of this. Having even one copy, you know, it's often sitting dead in the hand, but this is kind of getting ridiculous. Is it just the Warlords? Oh, a random enemy. Oh, wow. So this is...
Reporting for duty.
Okay. So they need AoE or they're in massive trouble. But we've been playing off the idea that they don't have any AoE. With the flank as well, all we need to draw is a Flamer Trooper and it's over. Nope, that's way too slow. Okay, I'm not sure what they're doing here. I guess they're just playing to the end or something. Wow, this is weird. It's actually surreal. These matches don't even, you know, like... I'm not even sure what to make of them anymore. Oh, have we finally met our match? Get this move out. Probably the Sentinel as well. Avaline. Oh, this is about to get difficult, isn't it? Sure, I mean, we're a go wide deck and Avaline should eat us for lunch. It should definitely be a concern for us. So you can just take out a Rattling straight up. Oh, and it's Sisters of Battle, of course. So she's got access to the card pool. Melee, blast, and shield. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not sure I can do a lot until I like Minka-esque Kassakin. I don't even like Kassakin on its own. If she starts strong and curves out, I think we're just done. We can't do anything. Okay. I take it back. I suppose we can do something. I just don't like it.
One shot should do it.
Yeah. We traded board for faith. But as we start getting random pings going on, that should change. We should just be able to accidentally hit this stuff off. Yep. But it does mean she wasn't praying. So, you know, you take these things where you can get them, right? If ever there was a time that this would actually be the time, wouldn't it? Minkalesk into... but we're going into the Seraphim turn. Yeah. That's a bit awkward actually, isn't it? I feel like Seraphim is just going to kill this. Like, just destroy Minkalesk.
We hold the line here.
Even this, I don't think is great. But we're trying to get some sort of like Minkalesk combo turn. Where we can Minkalesk, or like Minkalesk Rattling, Minkalesk Kassakin. Something. Oh, they're kind of desperate though. Really desperate, I think. Aren't they? Yes, for Cadia.
One shot should do it.
I mean, I would literally like to just shoot you, so I think we just do that. Wow, wonderful. This was never, you know what? It's here, isn't it? Is there a better way of doing that? I don't know, like either way we're losing a unit. I felt like this was the unit to lose. I felt like this was the unit we could afford to lose. Yeah. And then we've got like Minkalesk Kassakin. Or, yeah, actually, you know what? Like Minkalesk Kassakin. Cajun Honor would be such a massive payoff. That'd be an incredible payoff. Oh, I think that's it. I don't think your payoff is big enough. I think this game is too fast. I think you've made a mistake. I think you made a massive mistake. I think a mistake has been made here.
Hot-shot rifles primed. Kill shots authorized.
Yes. We are playing into like anti-flagellant, which does really suck. But I just think when you got this amount of value, you know, I think you got to go for it, haven't you? On the other hand, a Vanguard is still a Vanguard. I'd rather they didn't just pick and choose where they want to start smacking stuff. So this is a major question. It can only really be answered in like anti-flagellant or martyr. If they've got martyr, they can clear everything, but it also takes them extremely, extremely low. That's not enough, is it? I don't even think that was the right thing to attack with Avaline. I really don't. I don't think you've done enough. I'm just going to be honest here. I think Relics of St. Catherine was greedy. I think this was silly. Yeah, there you go then. I can see a much more difficult Sisters of Battle match where we get absolutely destroyed and it can feel kind of pointless. But we played our game. I think they were tilted at the end. I don't think it was amazing. But we have found a way to get 6 wins with Astra Militarum. It's a nice simple strategy. We've run them down. It's awesome. Cajun Standard Bearer is so amazing, but I just don't think we can afford to wait around for it. I think we need, like Flamer Trooper right now. Little Pings right now, Rattling right now. If Minka-less could turn up, then sure, something. Well, not immediately. I don't need Minka-less like the first 2 turns. But then we'd like to combo off.
At once, Dark Angels, redden your blades.
Yeah, this is fine, isn't it? Because of Flame Trooper. I think we like this, actually. Yeah, I actually think we like this. I think we're just going to curve out. Actually, I'm not sure about the rattling. I feel like we have to because of Flamer Trooper. I don't think we can mess around with Dark Angels and go slow, or we have to take a risk. That's what I'm saying, is they could clear us out straight away, but I think we have to take a risk. So they've gone for double. They've got 2 intercessors in hand, we know that much. That's not really doing much though. Like, I don't care. Yeah, like Kassakin is interesting. Could be actually, yeah. You know what, let's just hit him. The Kassakin might hit him, but either way, like the ping from the Shock Trooper anyway is gonna hit something. Yep. Oh, I don't really want to mess around, but Minka is coming up, so I think we leave the Rattling here. Dark Angels can definitely deal 3 damage. Also, the teleport would really suck.
To me, Dark Angels, victory is at hand.
Oh, you heard him. Victory is at hand. I think for now.
Hot-shot rifles primed. Kill shots authorized.
And then we're hoping for a whole bunch of pings on him, but we'll see. Yeah, that's not quite it, is it? This will kill, won't it? But it kind of leaves our stuff open. I really wanted Born Soldier here. That's the problem. There's no way of getting it, is there? Like, do I really want something else to die? We can't risk it. That's fine. Yeah, I can't do anything here. I feel Strike Master's on 6, so this turn should be a bit of a breather unless it's Talon. Talon Master would put the pressure right back on us. But we could Minka-esque Flamer Troop. And maybe get a bit of... Oh, I forgot about the Ancient. But everything else is good. Yeah, that's just going to get pinged now. That's not right. That's not right. Yeah, that's not correct. I'm trying to stop the Kassakin from getting the proc here, because I'm pretty sure it procs from left to right. So if I do it in this order, Rattling procs first. Yeah, and let's say Kassakin will hit this for a little extra ping of damage. And I guess we leave Rattling again. Strike Master coming down, so this is getting scary now. This is where it gets really, really scary. But he's Supremed again. Oh, well, no, I mean, the odds are actually quite good that that happens. I really shouldn't make a big deal out of that, to be honest. I don't think that's a big problem for us. And we have got the Rattling as well.
Flamers to the front. Flamers to the front.
Do I Minka Lesk? I mean, that's awkward, isn't it? Because we can't... That's really awkward. Yeah, we're stuck in a weird position here. To 7. They have the knight on 7. They could do fast. And they've definitely got their AoE online as well now.
We are the hunters. We are the dark angels.
Understandable. But the flame troops will get rid of this anyway. So you need a little bit more. Nope.
For the lion and the emperor.
That's not it. This is just weird now.
For the lion
What are they
and the
doing?
emperor.
Okay, well we know what they're looking for. There you go. We've done the best we can. They didn't get to the 9 energy knight. So what we're really worried about here is Vanguard.
Target priority.
Yeah, that's not it. That's the wrong knight, mate. You pulled the wrong knight. Why didn't you pull the Vanguard? It was pretty obvious that we were trying to aggro. We're actually so far as that we can stop them before they get to the 9 energy. This is actually kind of mad, isn't it? I don't know what's going on here, but we have 7 wins with Astra Militarum. This is working. I'm actually gobsmacked, but wow. We're even getting a bit of a break. No one's got the same number of wins as us. That's madness. What is happening? Okay, so not this. You know, Minka I like to keep in hand, but honestly it is a bit greedy. Yeah. A random troop they control. Oh man. They picked well.
We march
Stupid AI.
for the Imperium.
So I'm actually scared to actually play anything now. Does it heal? Oh yeah, okay, so it was a mistake. Wow, I actually don't know what to make of this. We could really lose this. I don't have a turn 1 play. And Necrons can definitely curve out. Plus with this weird ability. I suppose the only way we deal with this is to go as wide as possible. Oh, I hate this. Yeah, I actually hate this. This is, yeah, I don't know how to deal with this. Do we Minka? Like, we cannot allow it to just hang around. If he resurrects it, that's fine. But this actually protects Minka, ironically. Like, she takes 3 damage, but give. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, something like that. Minka would have died because this would have been destroyed, and then this would have come back. Oh my goodness. Well, Minka's dead anyway. Oh my goodness. Is that for real? Did that really just happen? Well, we have to play this then. We're in trouble. We're actually in a lot of trouble here. This isn't ideal at all. They've got a very... Okay. They've got an odd offense card that I'm not used to. And our board doesn't look anywhere near what I would consider like a good board for us. Oh man, that is making me so uncomfortable.
Arcadia, we hold the line here.
This whole thing is making me uncomfortable. We definitely have the pieces in hand for like a nifty little combo, something good. Yeah, that's actually as good as it gets for us. I think oh, for goodness sake, mate.
One shot should do it. Hot shot rifles primed. Kill shots authorized.
Oh, that's perfect actually, because the rattling again should go before the Kaskin. I haven't been considering that, but shouldn't the rattling always be on the left and the Kaskin always on the right? I've never noticed before. Like the Kaskin should always be on the right of the rattlings. The rattlings always go off first and are likely to hit a troop, and that way if they're if the rattlings clear all the troops, the Kaskin will hit the warlord. Whereas of course if it was the reverse, Kaskin might accidentally hit a troop and the rattling can't hit anything. Wow, this is kind of... I'm not sure what to make of this at all. I would like it if that stopped happening, though, I really would.
Hot shot rifles primed. Kill shots authorized.
Yes. So technically it should go on you. Is this a waste? I actually don't know. Oh, due to the rattling, that must have been a waste. It feels like it was. Does this still work? Does the rattling still... Yeah. Okay, let's get our payoffs then. I think at this point Mink is our win condition anyway. So. Oh wow. Well, we'll credit, they're hanging in there, aren't they? Shouldn't they have killed this? Right, good match. Every single time that effect goes off, it scares me a bit. I couldn't even tell you why. Just the noise of it, I'm like, oh my goodness, like we're in trouble. Oh, someone's got 8 wins. Someone's got 8 wins. Oh, and it's Gene Stealers. You know, we're in trouble, I think. Oh man, I need a rattling, don't I think I do. Oh, that's not it. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, I think we're in trouble. When you see Gene Stealer cult this far up a draft, I once got to 11 wins with my sauce, and this is the reason I lost. Is I played against a Gene Stealer cult, and it was just, oh, that's smart. Oh, I'm in such trouble. Oh, I'm scared.
We march forward.
I'm actually, if they attack me, I'd feel so much better. Like I'd actually sigh a breath of relief if they attacked me right now. I just feel like we're in trouble. Ugh. They're definitely playing some sort of combo deck, but maybe I was supposed to put my reinforcement down. I'm not sure. With the Shock Trooper Sergeant and the Flamer Troop, things are a little bit strange. Yeah. Shock Trooper Sergeant is a lot of value very quickly, isn't it? And they're still attacking as well. So
we hold the line here.
But we have a really weird turn now, like Minkalesque Born Soldier, perhaps? It's not really much of anything, is it?
Children of the Grizzle Pit.
Yeah, this is a problem. Do I just ping, ping, ping? Yeah. I probably could have Born Soldiered, but... Oh, I really want this payoff now. But I also think this is good.
Scout patrol to command. I have eyes on the enemy.
Me too. Yeah, oh, I'm so scared. The combo has not happened yet. They're just kind of playing with us. But we also haven't got put Minkalesque down. We must have misplayed her. We've got to look at this later. Because this is such a mistake. Genuinely. We have messed up. Am I actually going to go into this? I am, aren't I? Oh my god. I'm actually just going to face into this and see what happens. Oh, that's what happens. Okay. Well then, I will... So, Cajun Honor. Flame Trooper. It's a strange one. Oh, does nothing. Okay. Okay. Kassakin as well would be amazing here. Like, we need to draw something for sure. What's happening here? What is this? So 5, 10, 19, 21.
Flamers to the front.
Oh, that sucks. What do you want to do? This, I think. There you go.
We return to the shadows.
Oh,
yet soon
my
we'll
goodness.
finish what we started.
The combo never happened. I think we were just so fast that they were trying to react to our... Well, not exactly our combos, but our pressure. I think we just started so fast. They were trying to like consolidate and turn the corner, but there wasn't a great time for like Saboteur or something. But we should have put Minkalesque down earlier. Like, there was a possibility to create like genuine, real pressure, and we didn't do it. I also feel like Ratlins have great value, but not like this. To a random enemy. Oh my god. None of these are good for us. We want to go wide. I can't do it.
We march forward for the Imperium.
Yeah, I'm too scared to actually put a Ratling now. I'm too scared to do anything. Oh, this is difficult. Asmodai is so passive. He's not going to really give us a lot here. Tarman would kind of be a nightmare. That's not bad. We take these. Yep. That's about as good as it gets for us, I think. Kaskin's at an awkward health level.
Hot-shot rifles primed. Kill shots authorized.
Still not seeing the Flamer Trooper or Minkalesque though. double rattling though. I mean, whatever they put down, we can create incredible value here. We can take off a 4 just by hitting his face. If we sacrifice.
There shall be no sanctuary.
Oh, crikey. They're actually attacking us. This is mad, isn't it? Okay.
One shot should do it.
Get out of the way. Yeah, I'm definitely worried about the Terminator, but realistically this isn't Azrael, so I shouldn't be. Also, Kassakin should have been on the other side. That was a mistake on my part. Okay, you're next. Ho 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 ho. Oh, your problem's just got so big.
Hot shot rifles primed. Kill shots authorized.
Yeah, oh, I keep putting Kaskin on the wrong side. Why does this... Is it just it got deployed first? Have I been wrong this entire time? We don't want to attack with anything. We want payoff from Minka-Lesk for sure. We've got our Kadra as well, so we can keep rolling. 24 health isn't bad. We've done a fair job of getting him down. Oh, come on. You disgust me. He's got all the rally troops though, so he's definitely trying to stay in it. He's literally trying to attack us now. Fair enough.
Hot shot rifles primed. Kill shots authorized.
Crap. I think it must be then. Yeah, I can't really afford to waste any time. Like, we have to go now, I feel. So, let's attack with everything. So it is the order in which you deploy units, I guess. I was sure it was from left to right. Ah, this is frustrating. Yep.
Flamers to the front. Reporting for duty.
Sure. Me too. Oh, whoops. That was a mistake, wasn't it? Oh, crap. Yeah, I could have attacked him. Oh, it's not great. I guess this is the best we can do. We've got him so low and we're about to restock. Seven. We've got 7. That's not enough. If we pull this off, it'll be a miracle. I think we've been stopped at the finish line. We are so close, but this isn't enough. They just had too many flanking units.
Caliban shall never falter.
Yeah. So you attack and then... Oh, for goodness sake. Where was going to happen? Fine. It was going to happen. I accept. Man, that sucks.
One shot should do it.
All the flanking units. So frustrating. We are so close. I think a Godspear Warhead at just the right moment could be enough. But I think we're in trouble. I think we're in massive trouble. I think the secrets are starting to come out. We did an okay job, but things didn't curve perfectly, and just all the flanking has really slowed us down too much. It's a shame. Oh, screw you. That is just... Oh, go to hell. Genuinely, that is just so ridiculous.
The chapter's engines will
Oh,
not falter under my
goodness.
watch.
Do I really want to God Spear this? Surely not, right? There's no way.
This is no time for indecision.
I agree with you.
Arcadia!
That works for me. You never know. This could be interesting. If they don't have the Vanguard, maybe. If they don't have any Vanguard, then maybe. Yeah, lack of Vanguard, lack of card draw. If they start drawing a ton of cards, we're in trouble. There's the Vanguard. But I don't think we mind this. I actually like the fact that they attacked as well. I think that's a mistake. 9, 11. I think God Spear is next turn, isn't it? This also kind of works though.
Flamers to the front.
Yeah, it would mean they don't actually attack or do anything with this. It is possible they just have a secret in hand and we lose. I mean, that is obviously very possible as well.
The chase is over. Now the blade falls.
Oh, okay. No, I think that's not right. Because you could accidentally heal the wrong thing. If it heals Asmodai, we're in trouble. No, we like that, see? Yeah, I got it. You got a ping, but I don't think this is quite it. Is it? It can't be Godspear Warhead, can it? Is it this?
Flamers to the front.
We were so close. Tragic. Yeah, that was tragic. Yeah, there's nothing here, is there?
Hot shot rifles primed. Kill shots authorized.
Oh, good match though. We took it to the end, but you know, in the end, they smacked. It'd be nice if they could just finish this honourably and just use their ability and kill me. See, let's see. Yeah, just finish it. It was a good match. That was a really good match. It was really close. I could feel that we were so close, but we just couldn't finish it. Maybe Godspear a little bit earlier. We had to take a chance they didn't have more. Ah, that was a great game though. That was a really, really good game. It felt winnable. Maybe Godspear a bit earlier. Maybe Minka-esque. We could have mulliganed a bit more aggressively. I think there are a lot of what-ifs, but I think they're really borderline. Oh, I don't think it's this or this. I still... Oh. Yeah, I'm still struggling. Just because the Dark Angels cards don't actually seem to be that good for us. They're actually really rubbish. We've got a nice curve here as well. It'd be nice if we didn't have to play Kassakin, like playing a Minka-esque just to see what they do. But I mean, it's more like they just use their ability and it's pointless. So let's not bother. Even now, I'm kind of like, do we even?
Box shot rifles primed. Kill shots authorized.
I'm indifferent. No matter who it hit, like I mean, I guess Taman would have gotten a bit of quest progress, but Belial doesn't really require really look for that. So they're going to maintain board presence. Okay. Yeah, we're not really allowed to play aggro like this, but I can see it turning really, really quickly. Like we can double Minka-esque next turn, so they need to be careful. And then we've got a big payout here as well. Into a Manticore as well. Like there's some pressure points here. Dark Angels can definitely handle them, but I think he needs to. I think he needs to somehow like look into our hand and see what we've got to realise that he needs to play in a certain way. I don't think that's correct. Ability? Oh, for goodness sake, man. Fine. Yeah, so we can double Minka-esque here. He's got loads of card advantage, but we're going to go straight into high pressure. But that is going to suck.
One shot should do it.
So all we've learned so far is I was wrong about unit placement, I think. And the more important thing is just to make sure you put your Ratlins down before your Kassakin in a turn. If there's ever a turn where you're going to put down both. Yeah, this is oh, for goodness sake, man. How many flanking pieces of crap do you have? This is disgusting. This is disgusting. It cost them everything, but realistically we now have nothing. Ugh, that's just gross.
Primed and ready.
Oh, for goodness sake, go away. Yeah, it's just, I mean, they didn't even really need to look into the hand. I think they played some pretty standard turns. And somehow we still lost. Like, I can't play anything here. I literally can't play anything. We've got no card draw either. Oh, this feels like such a crappy way to lose. This really feels like such a crappy way to lose. I'm a little bit tilted. This is just disappointing.
Its legacy shall not fade.
Are we just supposed to ignore that? I actually don't know. I mean, I don't really care about it that much, I suppose.
I have eyes on the enemy.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I think we're just taking this all the way, aren't we? We're just trying to create some small value, but I mean, the difference in card advantage is kind of ridiculous. I don't think our card was... Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, I'm tilted. Oh, this is ridiculous. I'm tilted. Go away. Seriously, just go away. That is so irritating.
Shot rifles primed.
Don't we need move though?
Flamers to the front.
Oh, I feel like we need move. Yeah, this sucks a little bit. What do we do? If I free, can't do everything.
Flamers to the front.
Yeah, that's just not enough, is it? Ugh.
An orderly retreat has
Frustrating. There was some sort of move. I really messed that up. There was definitely a way of clearing that. Frustrating. It was amazing until the end, and then at the end I just feel like we got kind of screwed over. But, you know, his Dark Angels are still a bit strong. Patch any day now, hopefully.